Welcome back, students. Till last lecture, we have understood about software maturity framework and what are the different levels available in software maturity frameworks. So this lecture is basically on the different process reference models that are available. These models actually take the reference from your software maturity framework here. So the very first maturity model we have is CMM. We say it as capability maturity model. So this is a methodology which was developed. This was a methodology which was developed to refine the organization software development process. This model is going to describe a five-level evolutionary path. This is going to help in increasing organization towards more systematic, mature processes. So CMM was developed and it was promoted by Software Engineering Institute. This is a research and development center sponsored by US Department of Defense. SEI was actually found in the year 1984, and this was found to address software engineering issues. In a broad sense, to advance software engineering methodologies, SEI was established. Uh, Especially SEI was established to optimize the process of development, acquiring, and maintaining heavily software reliant systems for the Department of Defense of USA. So SAI advocates industry-wide adoption of the CMM. The CMM is similar to ISO 9001. This is one of the ISO 9000 series of standards which are specified by International Organization of Standardization. Sorry. So ISO 9000 standards they specify effective quality system for manufacturing and service industries. ISO 9001 deals specifically with software development and maintenance. So this is a major difference between ISO 9000 and CMM model. So ISO 9000 is for industries of development. ISO 9001, that is CMM, is for software industries. The major difference here lies in their purposes, as I already said. So now let us understand about the different levels of CMM. So these levels look similar to your software maturity process framework. So first is your initial process, second level is repeatable process, and third is defined, fourth managed, and fifth optimized. Same initial process, this is an inconsistent process. Occasionally or sometimes it can be confusing or in a dilemma. So this can be a confusing model. So this is going to define processes and standard practices. So this relies on defined process and standard practices. The organization can take their wealth of knowledge and lessons learned with them from this initial process. Uh, Second model is your repeatable process. This in this level in this particular level, software development organization is going to have a basic and consistent project management process. So these processes can be used to track the cost, schedule, and functionality of your software process. Third is going to be the defined process. This is a process of standardization. Here, the software process related to management and engineering activities are documented. This documentation is as per the standardization, and this can be integrated into standard software process for the entire organization. All the projects across the organization use an approved tailored version of organization standard. So this single standard can be used for software process throughout the development, testing, and maintaining of their applications. So defined process is going to follow a simple defined standards. That is what the intention of level 3. So level 4 goes with your managed process. So here the main intention is on monitoring and controlling the software processes which are already defined. So here, management is going to control the software development effort using some specific or exact measurements. So at this particular level, organization is going to set some quantitative quality goal. These quality goals could be both for software processes and at the same time for software maintenance. So these particular processes are actually controlled by using some statistical data or by using some quantitative techniques. So by using this, they can predict the quantity of quantitativity of your software model. Last is your optimizing. So optimizing is basically concentrating on continuous improvement of your software process. This is a key characteristic of your optimizing fifth level, right? So at this particular level, any changes to the process can be improved in order to enhance the performance. At times, this quantitative process improvement objectives will help in increasing the performance of your or increasing new features as per the industry standards. So these are the basic five levels of capability maturity model. So apart from capability maturity model, an advanced version of capability maturity model is provided, that is CMMI. So what is this CMMI? CMMI stands for Capability Maturity Model Integration. So this is actually a newer update model of CMM. So SCI developed this particular CMMI in order to integrate with the in order to integrate and standardize your CMM model. So this has different models to function it. So CMM, this like CMM is not always in synchronization with all the models. So in order to integrate them, make it more flexible and efficient, the CMMI was design. So SAI has released this first version of CMMI in the year 2002. In 2013, Carnegie Mellon formed CMMI Institute, and the responsibility of the CMMI Institute is to oversee all the CMMI services and future developments of the CMMI models. So this particular CMMI is also going to have uh, like same five different levels. So your level one, all these five are your maturity levels. Again, your level one goes with your initial process. So here I also the processes are viewed as unpredictable and reactive in nature. At this particular stage, even though your work gets completed, but even your work was completed, that might be delayed because of over budget, and this can worse the businesses which are working on your initial level. So this could be because of unpredictable environment, and it is going to increase the risk and inefficiency of your software process. Second is your manager level. So this particular manager level uh, is management is achieved by your management here. So here the processes related to your projects are actually planned, performed, measured, and controlled by your management. But still, there are some issues that are supposed to be addressed at level two. Third is your defined level. So in this defined level, your processes are more proactive in nature. So here the organization is going to set some wide standards, and these standards are helped to provide guidance across the projects or different portfolios that are working. So businesses need to understand what are the shortcomings, and they need to know how to address them for the improvement of their goal. That is what your defined process is going to focus on. Fourth is your quantitatively managed level. So here at this particular stage, your software is measured and controlled successfully by using some quantitative data. So this is majorly used to determine predictable processes and align with the stakeholder requirements. And last, going with your fifth level, that is optimizing level. So in this particular optimizing level is organization process, and here it is stable and flexible in nature. So in this final stage, organization will be in constant state, and organization will be striving towards the improvement and responding to the changes of other opportunities that are responding to the changes or other opportunities that may come across. So organization is stable here, and it is going to allow more innovation with this particular level. So once your organization is going to reach your level 4 or level 5, then the organization is considered to be high matured in nature. Uh, and here at this particular from these particular levels, your organization will strive to continuously evolve and adapt in growing the needs of the stakeholders, and in, uh, stakeholders are the customers, and improving their software process to meet the expectations of customers or stakeholders. So these are the two different levels, right? So these are the two different levels related to your process reference models. So they both are approximately same. CMMI is an advanced version of your CMM. So that's all for this particular lecture. Let's meet in your next lecture. Thank you.